forever's an orphan, despite experiencing the miracle of a figurative organ, being trafficked through the mysterious force of sincere importance. My happiness is a subject of an invisible portrait, adherent to its ethereal orbit with real endorphins. It doesn't matter if I'm not really where my support sent, as long as my atmosphere keeps my spiritual torch lit. That's the magic when your heart's passions mirror its worship. Asterisking, just a shroud of an absent mystery, a cloud. I don't belong on the ground in an acronym tree, but I still provide shade, shelter, and sustenance for the famished. Life can have meaning even if its observers don't understand it. You would do well to see your field of vision expanded. So much uncertainty exists in the midst of quantum mechanics. Schrodinger's box is such a limited advantage. How can you even be certain the cat is still on the planet? I've seen things considered deranged, cause they're not the same as however the typical human wants them to behave. Don't blind yourself with indoctrination. True observation is what's really there, not what you decide to take in. Ionize how things blend, see the unseen, blind geometrized relation, a sacred spiralized summation, intricately woven into one another's architecture. Find yourself suspended in the innocence of Gnostic pleasure. The essence of nature is a pattern that involves forever endeavor, transformation like the dragon to evolve from Esper. Meditation is the most compassionate of all the gestures, budding sparks. These are just my thoughts, not some sort of lecture.
His sword style is biohacky, float around the room slow. His eyes are maxim, raptions full of flammable antidotes. Antipodal podium with the life serum. They're not quite sure of what they're hearing. The soul is disappearing. Well, cause that's what it does. A flame flux, air grates its name into some outer stuff, some powder bluffs. Keep leaving this sludge on fire beats. Shake designer street, but the only message, I am weak. I ain't with that, and so the legend grew into a real world with real ways, no apparent dome. Meditations, cipher magic through a memory shoot. When you spend the morning longing, your destiny reboots. I'm just saying, the story has codes and you can thread it together from the last second you witness before you step in, till we leapt across the threshold. That's potential. Death is but an echo in your breath, it's what's integral. Seen, hear the speech and love and in peace, directly relative to what lies underneath. Poems, the thunder chief, robe is another beast, causing floaters in your eye beams by decree of shining sea. So decided he, divine libraries, kinda like what MacGyver needs. Inside his retina, brown diocese professor, art of crafting paragraphs, rock the shirt like a protector, busting the compressor, align with track's essence, or if it isn't present, he'd gas her, then inject it. That's the method, caught from Pleiadian star clusters, proximal thought brothers, arsenal astral hardcovers.
Okay. Inertia requires the existence of counter space.